This edition of MacVoices is brought to you by SupportYourApp. Focus on growth. Build your customer support the smart way. SupportYourApp specializes in supporting Mac and iOS apps since 2011. Scale smarter. Leverage a remote support team with SupportYourApp at SupportYourApp.com. Hi, I'm Chuck Joyner. This is MacVoices. We are in San Jose for AltConf and WWDC, and it's time for another update from Josh of Softorino about what they're doing.
Hey guys.
Good to see you, Josh.
Good to see you, Chuck.
Yeah.
Glad to be back again with you for this interview, MacVoices. Shout out to MacVoices community.
Yeah, I love your stuff. I love your software, but I also love your promotions because you're the star of most of your promotions.
I am. I'm trying to bring some life into our apps. We try to make them fun, and we try to put a face on the app just so people will interact with the products, and they will actually feel like they're interacting with a product that's live, that has a person behind it, and it brings more trust, it brings more fun, and I think everybody wins out of that. So I'm happy.
Yeah, and it gets very positive attention for it. But at the end of the day, the app has to deliver, no matter how good looking you are.
Of course. And the app has to deliver, because if it doesn't, it's my reputation as well. My face is what represents the app, and if the app is not good, it's not working, it's not delivering, people are not satisfied, I'm taking the blame for it because it's my face. A lot of people, if something doesn't work, they contact me. They see me as the person who's responsible for everything. So I have to take the blame, but at the same time, I also have to take all the success comments that I pass on to the team. But I consume it and I pass on to the rest of the team.
Somehow we got off on this, but it is an interesting discussion about marketing of apps, Mac or iOS or whatever, that some developers do a great job, some developers don't even seem to try. They just throw it out there and hope for the best. And I think it's a shame, because there are a lot of great apps that don't get any attention, the kind of attention they deserve, because there's no effort given to the marketing.
Exactly. Well, I'll start off with Softorino. We create apps that are not on the Mac App Store because of the technology that we nailed, that we figured out how to transfer content onto media devices without iTunes natively. It's not allowed on the App Store. So because of the way we bypass iTunes, so we cannot sell in the App Store, Mac App Store. Apple doesn't help us sell it. So we have to figure, it's harder for us as non-Mac App Store developers to sell our software. And we have to figure out a lot of different ways to try and get new users to try our apps, to find our apps, and to purchase our products if they like them. And yeah, it's a lot harder. It's a lot more difficult to sell apps, to promote apps that are not on the Mac App Store. And without marketing, I think it's impossible to do it if you're not in the Mac App Store. With Mac App Store developers who have great apps, Apple will help them. They will feature them, and the developer has to just think about creating a great product, and the rest will probably go along. But I think a lot of people make a mistake by thinking that if they only create a good product, it's going to sell itself. I totally disagree with that, because I can confidently say that we created a great product, Waltr, which is the most popular product from Softorino. It's critically acclaimed. We had a lot of top leading tech publications write about it, love it, and we have a lot of people recommending it from word to mouth. And we're confident that we delivered the best product in what it does. So it was not enough if we didn't promote it. So you do have to put in time into marketing, and if you're a developer watching this, marketing is not hard if you are passionate about it. If it's your product, you know what it does, you know the problem that it solves. Put some time into it. You're gonna have fun with promoting it. Don't be afraid to let users know, to help users use your product, because I'm sure there's a lot of people who have this problem, and if you don't market it or sell it to them, it's a dirty word, but it's what it is. If you don't try to get them to use it, they will never find out about it, and maybe that's what they wanted. You just have to help them find your product, help them use it. So yeah, getting back on track. Marketing is something that people always should get back to. Marketing is what drives the world. That's what it drives Apple. Their marketing is what made them what they are, along with great products. It helps if you have a great product, but It's you can sell a lot of things if you know how to market stuff.
But I like what you said. You've got to believe in your product. You have to have passion for your product.
Exactly.
And if you're just slapping things together, not going to work. But it's going to show through. But I've seen you, and I've seen the passion that you convey. And then I look at the product and I think, okay, this is one of those companies that actually delivers.
Right.
They have the passion and they really make it work. And Waltr, I use it regularly to move things from my Mac over to my iPad and iPhone, and it just works.
It just works, yeah. For anybody who's watching for the first time, because every year, for the past few years, I'm getting back on here. I'm promoting Waltr and our products. But yeah, Waltr is an app from Softorino that transfers any media file, any music, video, any format into your iPhone and iPad without the hassle, without iTunes, without converting hassle, any additional apps. You don't need that. So drag and drop, and it's on your iPhone. So if your mom, your brother, your dad, your son has trouble putting stuff on their iPhone, their new iPhone that they bought, because they're not used to iTunes, they're used to Android, let them use Waltr, let them try it. It's free to try, and I'm sure it will give that experience that they might want from iPhone, but they're not getting because Apple just doesn't want to rebuild iTunes.
Well, and there's so many video formats out there that different things don't support, and Waltr seems to support them all and translates them into something that your phone and iPad can use, and that's the important thing. And you also have a very interesting YouTube video capture product.
Yes. So first, our most popular product is Waltr. That's WALTR, and then after we delivered that product and people loved it, we thought about using the technology inside Waltr and put it into a niche that is more widely known. It has a better need, I would say, for more people, and that's downloading online videos for offline playback. So you can watch it on a plane, you can watch it on the train, but there's no internet, or even right here. We don't have internet on AltConf, and maybe you're bored, you're waiting for the next session. If you have videos on your device, or if you want to listen to music offline, our product can help you with that. So we have SYC, it's SYC2, Softorino YouTube Converter, as generic as it may sound, but the beauty of it is it's not a regular YouTube downloader. It's the only YouTube downloader in the world, I would say, that can download YouTube videos or any online content directly into your iPhone or iPad with one click, as music, as an audio file into your music app, or as a video file into your videos app, TV app, natively. So it's a great solution. A lot of people love it, and actually I heard a lot of people on AltConf also. They came up to me. They're like, "Yeah, we use it. We use a Softorino YouTube Converter because it solves a great problem. There's not a lot of people who have YouTube Red, which gives the same stuff but officially from YouTube. So I would recommend using our product. It always has a free trial. So if you ever need that solution for you or your family members or your friends, try it."
Now the third product that I know about is iRing.
Exactly. So moving on, after Waltr, we created SYC2, and after SYC2, we decided to use that technology that we already have, that we nailed in Waltr and SYC2, and try to extend our family of apps. And we created an app dedicated to ringtones only. Now you may think, oh my God, ringtones are dead. Who even calls each other? Everybody texts. But no, there's actually a big need, and we figured since it's 2018 and people gave up on it, and the only solutions out there are outdated with ugly interfaces. They don't allow you to transfer ringtones to iPhones seamlessly, and even iTunes gave up on it. They removed that feature publicly. Like, you cannot find it really easy. They removed the ability to even delete ringtones. We decided to create a solution with our technology and our skills and experience in creating, Mac apps, Mac and Windows apps. But we decided to create iRing, and that's iRing with 2 G's in the end. What it does is it's a 2-in-1 app that can create a unique ringtone and push it directly into your iPhone in one click, pretty much. So it's a pretty cool thing. It's fun. It's not like super unique, but it's fun if you have, if you're missing the time when you had a ringtone back in in your college days, school days, and you're back just maybe 5 years ago. Our app it has a beautiful interface. You can create an app. You we suggest content for you. We have a little machine learning inside to figure out what you listen to. And we give you new favorite songs that you most listen to or you just added. We suggest that to you as a ringtone, or you can search online for a ringtone, or you can drag and drop your own MP3s and put them on your iPhone as ringtones. The beauty of it is you can also add effects to it, like add voice intros, like "Hey, Mom is calling," and then the ringtone starts. Like something that you used to buy online or from TV commercials, like, hey, text like 001 to this number and get a ringtone. And we give you that experience at home. Like in 2018, you can get millions of ringtones on your own, the ones that you used to pay for. And after you create effects to it, you can send it to your iPhone directly without all the hassle. It has that same magic where you can just, in one click, get stuff on your iPhone or iPad and forget about all this stuff and just enjoy ringtones. And that's about it. That's our third product. But I'm sorry, I'm gonna let you finish, but but we do have one more product coming up, and we believe that is gonna be our biggest product yet. We had a lot of practice over these past few years. We had a lot of new challenges that we conquered, and we have enough experience now to implement all this stuff that we gathered, all this experience, into a new product that will help many more people. It will solve a much bigger problem that we ever made, and I think that people will be even more excited about the product that we create from Softorino. Even more people, hopefully, maybe even Apple will hear about us after we create this product. It's going to be huge. I cannot give you the details yet, but expect something from Softorino in the next year or so, and it will pleasantly surprise you. So stay tuned. Try our products for now, just so you can get a feeling of how we make our products, and I think it's going to deliver good.
That's called a tease. And he's not going to tell us anymore because I tried to get it out of him and he won't tell me a thing. So I don't even know what category it's going to be in. But I'm looking forward to it, Josh, because with the track record you have, it means that it has credibility, whatever it is. So
Thank you.
Get to work.
Hell yeah. Hell yes.
What is your website?
It's Softorino.com. That's SOFTORINO.com. But I think you can put that in the description, right? So people can
it'll be there.
Yeah, and all of our apps are there. They're free to download. Try them out. Read reviews online. You don't have to take the word from me. You can take the word from Chuck, or you can read reviews online. There's many reviews, organic reviews. People love it. Media loves it, and there's a reason for it. And I want everybody to, of course, as our product, as I said in the beginning, marketing is important. I really want you guys to try it. Go ahead. You'll like it.
But also, developers, take notes from the way that he's talking about his product and the way he's advocating his product, and he's pointing you to a lot of different things. This guy's a master marketer, and I really appreciate that fact.
Yeah, don't be shy, guys. Don't be shy.
No.
If you love your product, let people know about it. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it.
Absolutely. Josh, it's good to see you as always.
Good to see you, Chuck. Thank you.
Next year, right here?
Hell yes.
Okay.
For sure.
Right here.
I'll see you here.
Right here. We hope you'll see us next year, but we got a lot of stuff for this year from WWDC and AltConf. Thanks for watching. Visit MacVoices.com for show notes and to connect with Chuck on social media. Get involved in our MacVoices Facebook group and get more out of your Apple tech with MacVoices magazine, free on Flipboard. And if you find value in it all, consider supporting us at patreon.com/MacVoices and join these folks who help keep MacVoices coming to you. Advertising handled by Backbeat Media at backbeatmedia.com. Bandwidth provided by CashFly at cashfly.com.